When Mrs. Bhushan left Mrs. Prakash at the tamarind tree and went to search of her husband, who was found sitting under the fan in Jugal Kishore's electrical goods shop talking with the owner. So here are you, cried Mrs. Bhushan. I have been looking for you for nearly an hour, and I don't know what's happening in this town. Did you know the bank is going to bankrupt? Now, when Mrs. Bhushan come to know the situation of the bank, she goes to find her husband who are sitting in the Jugal Kishore shop, and there she tells her husband that the bank is going to be bankrupt. What did you say? Said Mr. Jugal Kishore, sitting up suddenly. Which bank? Now, when Mrs. Bhushan tell that what is happening in the town, so while she was telling this news, her husband her husband is sitting in with Mr. Jugal Kishore, who was the owner of the electrical shop, heard this news and he was surprised. Now, when Mrs. Bhushan telling the news about the bank, Mr. Jugal Kishore, she make a slight change in the news. Why? Said Govind Ram's bank, of course. I hear they have stopped paying for their employees no salary for over 3 months. Don't tell me you have an account with them. Now, when Mrs. Kishore conveyed this news to Jugal Kishore, he was shocked, he was surprised, and she make a slight change in the news that and she tells him that they haven't paid their employees for last 3 months. What she had heard earlier is that they had not paid for 2 months, but here she conveys that their employees are not getting their salaries from last 3 months. When she tells to Jugal Kishore, she changes it a little bit, and this create a humor and panic to the people who are hearing this news. So no, but my neighbor has, he said, and he called out to the keeper of the barber shop next door, Faz Hussain. Have you heard the latest? Said Govind Ram's bank is about to collapse. You had better take your money out while there's still time. So, when Jugal Kishore hears about this news, he is shocked and says that he does not have an account in that bank, but his neighbor has an account, and so he immediately goes to the barber shop, which is very just next to his shop, and the owner over there was Faz Hussain, and he tells him she should also go and immediately take out of his money from there because the bank is about to collapse. They have no money. All those money who have deposited their money in the bank would be in the loss, maybe. So, Faiz Hussain, who was cutting the hair from an elderly gentleman, was so startled that his hand shook and he nicked the customer's right ear. The customer yielded with pain and distress. Pain because of the cut and distress because of the awful news he had just heard. So when Fayaz heard this news, his hand was shaking. He was started shivering. He cut the customer's skin with the razor after hearing this news. With one side of his neck still unshorn, he leaped out his chair and sped across the road to the general store where there was a telephone. He dialed Seth Govind Ram's number. The Seth was not at home. Where was he then? The Seth was holidaying in Kashmir. Oh, was that so? The elderly gentleman did not believe it. So when this customer heard this news, he immediately got out from the chair and went to and he dialed Seth Govind Ram's number to find out what was happening. But he came to know that he wasn't at home. He was somewhere in Kashmir and enjoying his holidays. And this created panic among the people who were not able to understand when bank was going through such a difficult condition